Hey gang. Yes, I'm in the house. It is 3:55 p.m. Been in the house all day catching up on some missed shows. And I took my glasses off so you guys don't have to see the glare because it's kind of annoying. It's not that bad today. I'll leave my glasses on so I can see you guys. Gotta focus. Uh, Briggs and Stratton Intek 22 horsepower part 6.1. And I told you guys that I haven't been feeling well. It's mainly my fault. I've sat idle more this winter than I ever have in the past. So when I say a lot of it's my fault is, you sit idle, your muscles weaken, this, that, and the other thing. So it's caused my neck to be quite sore when I get out to the shop and I'm out there working. You carry this massive Mr. Brain head around. Yeah, there's a lot of weight there, so it's got my neck kind of messed up. My left leg is partially paralyzed, and the muscles that do control the leg are tired and atrophied. Same thing with my lower back. So the aches and pains that I'm feeling and all the sympathies that I'm getting from you guys, I definitely appreciate. But know this, it's my fault. I did it to myself. And I've been trying to push myself to get out there and get this Briggs Intek engine done for you guys. In doing so, I'm going out kind of in a fog and in a haze. It's not an excuse, it's just the truth, and I am missing things. So that's what this video is about, and why I'm calling it part 6.1 is because you guys caught something that I otherwise would not have caught, and I would have been replacing, because I set the valves on both sides, I would have been replacing 4 push rods and possibly toasted the engine altogether. So first and foremost, very shortly after I posted, Sam Cardin posted, I hate to say this, but I would have put the bottom cover to support the cam before setting the valves. Absolutely right and spot on. That is something that just went right by me. I know better. I know that because the crankcase is the second support for the cam. Part of the cam's in the block, the other part of the cam is, so the cam moves. So the valve settings that I did, even though I set them according to spec, and that is correct, that part was correct, the way that I went about it, absolutely wrong. Absolutely wrong. I want to thank everybody else too that chimed in. Everyone's been so respectful about this too. Usually I'll get asshats that'll come in and say, "Oh, you dumbass, you." Well, I didn't get that this time. I got your guys' support, and I am so thankful for the viewers that I've got, for the subscribers I've got, for the friends that I've got out there in YouTube land. You guys you're just amazing. And then also I heard from, I'm scrolling through my comments here, Tom Dewey, 9 hours ago, same thing. You did the reassembly order incorrectly. He's exactly right. I did. That crankcase oil pan should have been on before I ever set the valve. So you bet your bottom dollar I am going to reset those valves once I get that oil pan on. And I'm going to watch my P's and Q's as closely as I can when it comes to the remainder of the assembly, which isn't much. The way that I feel, I get out there and I don't just walk out there and start shooting a video. I walk out there, fire the heaters up. If I have left a mess from the previous day, I'll clean that up, sweep the floor, clean the counters off, so that things are semi-presentable when I'm shooting a video, get things set up for shooting the video, And yesterday I actually worked on one of my Farm King heaters for about an hour and a half before I shot the video, and I was really feeling it by the time I shot the video on the head. It's not an excuse, that's just the truth. That's just what happened. So guys, Sam, Tom, and also I always forget, it's WT. You just got initials there. I gotta find it. Where it is, where it is. Come on. WTBM123 also made a comment. Yeah, that's right. You kind of should have. But yeah, I totally and completely missed that, and would have missed it. It wouldn't have dawned on me, which it was a major duh moment on my part. So again, Sam, Tom, WTMB123, the rest of you guys, thank you very much for your constructive criticism on that. It could have gone south. It could have gone way south. And I don't even have a thumbs down on that video, and I still screwed it up. And you wouldn't believe the editing I had to do to that video. There was 6 clips altogether, and I had to cut so many goofs out of it. That's just, and like I said, I appreciate all of you guys wishing me well. But please again understand, it's of my own doing. It's by my own hand. I'll get back in shape, and it won't take long. But it's just a matter of me sticking with it and biting the bullet. But my biggest thing is I've got to stay focused on the jobs, especially when all my service calls start coming in. Like before I start tackling that Honda out there on that Hustler, I got to be on my A game. That's for a customer. I do not want to make a mistake on that and send it out to a customer and have it fail on them, because it's not going to be a cheap repair. And I did talk to the gentleman. He wants to move forward on it. But I want to thank all of you that have brought that to my attention. You guys probably just saved me that engine, saved me that problem, saved me from wrecking the valve train again. So yeah, I guess that just goes to show Zippo's human. I make mistakes, and I admittedly always openly admit my mistakes. And I want to do the 22 horse Briggs Intek 6.1 video just to thank you guys for your incredible support, for doing exactly what you did. I've seen so many other channels where somebody does something wrong and they just get their ass ripped, and you know, the thumbs downs overpower the thumbs ups, and it's very heartwarming to know that I support you guys and I help you guys out as much as I can, and you give it back. That is freaking awesome. I really appreciate it. So I'm approaching 9 minutes here. I'm gonna stop babbling, get this edited, and get it posted, because you guys rock. And I want you to know that I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I love every single one of you. You guys are the reason that I do this. I'm gonna keep doing it, and I appreciate everyone's patience while I fumble through this Intek build. I know it's been an ongoing thing for a couple or 3 weeks. I promise I'm going to get it done. So this is your Zippo. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Later. I'm out.